guys. This book is called The Swallow. Swallows are birds, and the swallows are making a nest. It is spring. The swallows are gathering mud and feathers. They have found a safe place in a barn to make a nest. I wonder if you have swallows in your barn in North Dakota. The nest is ready. The swallows have mixed the mud with grass and animal hair to make the nest strong. They have lined it with feathers. After 8 days, the nest is finished. So how many days does it take to make a nest? 8. And they line it with feathers to make it nice and comfy. The eggs are in the nest. The female swallow has laid her eggs. Inside the eggs, embryos are growing into swallow chicks. They feed on the egg yolk. The swallow sits on the eggs. The parent swallow takes turns sitting on the eggs. This keeps the eggs warm and helps the chicks grow. They grow inside the egg for 2 weeks. And I think you know all about that from your chickens. You can look for a nest like that in your barn and tell me if you have something like that. The chick hatches from its egg. Chicks use their beaks to crack open the eggshells. When they come out, swallow chicks have no feathers. They cannot fly or feed themselves. The chick has grown quickly. Now the chick is 9 days old. Its eyes are open and it's much bigger. The chick looks very different because it has grown feathers. So here's the egg, and using the beak to get out, and out it comes. Here it is, oh. And here it is with lots of feathers. Nice and fluffy. The chicks are very hungry. The parent swallows work hard all day to feed their chicks. They catch insects and bring them back to the nest. The parents push the insects into the chick's mouth. The parent birds have other jobs to do. They keep predators away from the chicks. They also clean and fix the nest. What are predators? They keep predators from the nest. Predators are something that might want to eat the birds. How many chicks are here? Can you count the chicks? 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one might be hiding. I can't tell. No, it looks like just 4. The fledgling stretches its wings. The little swallows are 2 weeks old. Now they're called fledglings. Soon they will be able to fly. The fledglings are 4 weeks old. They have learned to fly. The parent swallows still feed them. The fledglings feed the fledglings and look after them. At night, the fledglings go back to their nest. So here they are 2 weeks, and here they're 4 weeks. The parents are still taking good care of them. The swallows have left the nest. The young swallows are ready to look after themselves. Now they can sleep outside. They may spend the night in the reeds near a pond or a lake. The swallow is taking a drink. Swallows like to live near water. When they are thirsty, swallows drink as they fly just above the water. So they just drink right as they're flying. That's amazing how God made them to be able to do that. The swallow catches an insect. Look at that. Swallows catch all their food while they are flying. They move much better in the air than they do on the ground. When a swallow sees an insect, it moves fast to trap the insect in its beak. In the summer, swallows eat as many insects as they can find. They need to store energy to make themselves strong. The swallow has grown new feathers. The swallow is 6 months old. Its old feathers have fallen out. In their place are strong new feathers. The swallow is getting ready to fly a long way. The swallows gather together. It is fall. The days are getting shorter and cooler, and there are not many insects around. The swallows know it's time to leave. They have come together to form a flock. So here it is with the new feathers, nice and shiny, and here's a flock of swallows. The swallows are migrating. The flock starts its migration to a warmer place. Many young swallows are making the journey for the first time. Their instinct tells them which way to go. And God gave them their instinct so that it can tell them what they're supposed to do. The swallows travel thousands of miles. They travel over deserts and jungles. It is a long and dangerous journey. Every night the swallows stop to rest. The swallows rest in the sun. After 8 weeks, the swallows reach their winter home. It's very warm, and there are plenty of insects for them to eat. The swallows will stay there in the warm weather all winter. And then the swallows return. In the spring, the swallows come back to their summer home. They are very tired after their long journey. When the young swallow has rested, it will look for a mate. In the spring, swallows mate to fertilize the female's eggs. Then, young swallows make nests with their new mates. Older pairs find their nest from the year before. That's a good thing that they repaired their nest since they're going to go back to it. Swallows need safe places to make nests. Swallows help people by eating mosquitoes and other harmful insects. Fewer insect pests means less damage to plants. People can help swallows by protecting their nests and leaving the swallows alone to raise their young. So this is going to show you the swallow and the different parts of the swallow. I'm not going to point them out to you, but you can see the eyes and the beak and the body, the wing. God made them very special. He gave them different things to help them. The swallow in this book is a barn swallow. Here are some other swallows and different kinds of birds. 2 of these birds are not able to fly. The penguin's wings are in the form of flippers for swimming, and the ostrich is too heavy to fly. So we have a hummingbird, we have a cliff swallow, a blue-winged teal, a bank swallow, a great horned owl, a golden eagle. Is that a parrot? Yeah, from the Amazon. And there we see the penguin, that's a rockhopper. And then we see the ostrich. So 2 birds don't know how to fly. Or it's not that they don't know how, they're just not able to fly. What are they? Do you remember? The penguin and the ostrich. But they're both birds, they just can't fly. So where do the barn swallows live? They live anywhere that's green. So they live in North America, in South America. They live in parts of Africa, parts of Europe and Asia. And where we see the red lines, that's where they go. So when they live in North America and in the winter, they go down to South America where it's nice and warm. I hope you learned something from this book.